Yo, it's your boy Water. Yo to the YouTube gang. I got another reaction for y'all today. Yo, man, Swoozie with another storyteller called the Chat Room. So, Swoozie always got something interesting, funny story to tell when it comes to his storytelling and his animation. So, let's see what this chat room's about.
So I go to Vegas to meet up with some friends, and I'm at this arcade called Area 15. We all start talking about the first time we ever got on the internet. Most of us were in middle school. I tell them about my first time, and unanimous, the response was, this needs to be your next video. So I'm a very mischievous kid. The absolute worst thing you could have done was give me internet connection unsupervised. That's like giving the Cookie Monster the keys to an Oreo factory. My mom's job gave her this laptop that she could take home from work, and whenever she brought it home, she never did any work on it, so I'm all over it. Back then, pretty much everybody used America Online. How the internet worked back in the Stone Age was you had to take your phone line and plug it into your computer, and nobody in the house could use the phone when you're on the internet.
That's true.
And there were no cell phones. So I'm here,
Exactly.
12 years old. I know what the internet is, but I don't know what the internet is, okay? So basically when you get on AOL, it just shows you all these channels. And the one place you never go as a kid is the kids only section. I'm thumbing around in all these different chat rooms popping in and out. ASL. What does that mean? I keep seeing every chat room I go into, ASL. So I finally type it in, like, what? Why does everybody keep saying ASL? What does that mean? Age, sex, location.
I remember those days. ASL was even on the phone.
So when you pop into a chat room, that's the first thing you say as your greeting, like, because you want to get a feel for the room. ASL. I am a 19-year-old male in California. So then I see somebody underneath mine type in 19F Cali, and I'm like, huh. So then this 19F person is like, what part of Cali are you from? Ooh, I didn't think this far into my life. Me here chilling in Orlando, Metro West to be Pacific. So let's just say I'm from Central Cali. So a few seconds later I hear,
you've got mail.
It's the same 19-year-old female from the chat. Hi, my name is Aaron. I'm living in Valencia, California. The reason I ask where you live is because I just started college out here and I'm looking for friends. And you already know what my first thought is. This is a dude. So I says to her, I says, what college do you go to? She says, Cal Arts. And as soon as she says that, that name instantly jumps out to me. I don't know how many of y'all remember, but Disney used to release this magazine at grocery stores called Disney Adventures. Anytime a new Disney animated movie came out, they would interview the animators, and all the animators that worked at Disney all pretty much came from Cal Arts. So I says to her, I says, oh, Cal Arts, I have heard of that place. Yes, I'm selling the lie even better now, because what 12-year-old knows about Cal Arts, you feel me? This is before AIM, so we're using email back and forward, because instant messaging didn't exist. That's how early back in the Stone Age we're talking here. When I looked out the window, I saw dinosaurs and T-Rexes, you feel me? So we're emailing for a few weeks, and she says to me, she says, by the way, have you been into the gift chat room yet? Gift chat room? Nah. What's that? Okay, go to search, type in GIF, and then find the chat and meet me in there. So I get into this gift chat room, and nobody's typing ASL. Everybody's typing blacks, Latinas, Asians. So I go back to the email and I hit up Erin. I'm like, yo, what is going on? So she says to me, she says, no, you go in there and you trade dirty pictures with each other. And I'm like,
So,
meet a
man, I thought I was
first-time mom and a seasoned pro. This mom's one.
So you go in there, you type what you want or what you're looking for, and if somebody has it, they'll say your name and then trade ? And then you guys go into emails and then you trade with each other. It's like trading baseball cards. I didn't have any dirty pictures, and there was literally nowhere on the internet where you can get dirty pictures for free. So 12-year-old me is over here. I have no pictures to trade, so...
Right.
Okay, here's one to get you started. My mind was blown because this is me at 12, have never seen dirty anything. So I go back to the gift chat room. Black ? White ? Asian? Indian? Spanish/Brazilian? And then I jump up. I got this one, guys. Everybody stand down. I got that. What do you want? I don't know. I'll take anything. So we go over to email, and the guy's like, okay, you first. And then I realized, like, yo, this is like a drug deal. This is totally an honor system, because I could send you something first, and then you ghost, and I never see you again. So I send him the picture that Aaron sent me, and then I hear,
You've got mail.
oh, it worked. So this starts going on for a few weeks, and now I'm like an art collector in a museum, just like there with my little tea. No, this is not the aesthetic that I want for my fall collection. That's going to be, no, thank you, but no thank you. I'm slowly building my collection.
Thank you, but no
you run into situations where people will send you something that you already have, and I think you can count on one hand, like, I think even two people I think stiffed me, like took a picture and ran off. So for the most part, everybody was very honest in the gift chat room. Then word of mouth about the gift chat room started spreading. The bad part about this was capped out at around 28 people. So I'm sitting here with my tea and crumpets. GIF, this chat room is full. What?
Yep.
Excuse you?
That's how you used to be.
What happens if I type in GIF 1? I type in GIF 1, go in there, and there's like 15 people in there from overflow. We Gucci snakes, crisis averted. I was a mischievous kid. At this point, when you go to the gift chat room, it's like GIF 3. I see this guy in the chat say, Tunes? ? What is Tunes? And he's like, I'll show you.
You've got mail.
Open my thing, and it's a picture of Wonder Woman. From that moment on, every time I went into the chat room, it was Tunes ? I was a 12-year-old freak. I don't care who you tell. It was just so fascinating, and the curiosity of what else is out here. And the other thought that popped in my head was, who's out here drawing this stuff? These are fan-made, but they're like high quality. The real stuff, I was like off that, like instantly. I don't leave any evidence on the hard drive, because this is not even my computer. So this is me going to my dad trying to be slick. Hey, Dad, Daddy-o, you got any blank discs laying around? Asking for a friend. I legit, at this point, had a stash. As a 12-year-old, where do you hide said stash? Pretty much my entire time in middle school, this was going on. I wouldn't even ever go back and look at the pictures. I would get a picture, put it on the disc, and then once it's on the disc, I would like never look at it again. The only time I would see the pictures again is if I was going through to be like, oh, I'll send that one to this person. Like, that was it. I was a weird kid, okay? So yeah, this went on for a few years. One day I was making a gift transaction, and I got the disc, and I went to put it in my stash, and I opened my closet. For whatever reason, I opened my closet, and I looked at it with a fresh pair of eyes, and I was like, what am I doing, bro? This is not me. I'm wholesome. If Jesus came down right now and was like, all right, guys, I'm back. Time to go to heaven. Adonde, come on, let's go. Whoa. What is that? Wait, is that Jubilee from X-Men? Ew. You know what, bro? Nah, I'm good. You're staying here. Come on, guys, time to go throw some gold in heaven. Nah, Adonde's not coming, man. He's a freak. Next day I'm thinking about it as I go about my day. I'm thinking to myself, like, I gotta throw this away. As a dramatic kid, you can't just throw it in the garbage, okay? My collection deserved a better farewell. This is not me just throwing away pictures. This is time. This needs to be theatrical. I'm gonna burn it. Coincidentally enough, my dad liked to burn stuff. He had a bin, and I was like, I wanna burn something. So I just turned that age where your parents start leaving you home alone. So I thought to myself, okay, next time I'm home alone, we gonna go out back, and we're gonna have a barbecue. Lo and behold, a few days later, I go to let my dog Brandy out. I'm out back and I realize, yo, I'm home alone. I guess today's the day. Turn around and head back in to go grab my stash, and my dad magically appears. I didn't hear the alarm beeps or nothing. He just vaporized out of nowhere, magically. So coming out to our backyard, we've got the main patio from the kitchen, but my dad also has his own patio and his own door connected to his bedroom off to the side. Me thinking quickly on my toes, Brandy, here boy, where did you run off to, you silly rascal? Grab up Brandy, walk back inside. Really? Next day, home alone, get Brandy, grab my stash, I head outside, look around. Dad's not here, Gucci snakes, go over to the bin, throw all the stuff in the bin. We got a lot of floppy disks in there. We might have had some calendars. I won't go into detail, but we might have had one or two drawings that I might have done myself. You know, I can't confirm or deny. This will never hold up in court. You ain't got no evidence. This was the purge. I'm wholesome.
The purge, okay.
I'm an idiot.
Okay.
The matches. Boom! My dad is magically standing right there, dude.
Again.
Where did you come from? No alarm beep for the door when it opened. No nothing. Why are you sneaking into your own house and coming straight to the patio anyways? You're sus. Not me. This dude's just staring at me. I am so committed to this, y'all. There's no getting out of it. He has me dead to rights. I don't know how long he's been out there. I don't know what he's seen. The fact that he caught me out here yesterday stumbling around, and then he catches me out here again today. So now I'm like, fluff it. 2 tears in a bucket. I don't even care. Go inside, grab the matches, come outside. I'm like, man, whatever, dude. All right, come back outside. I got my matches. I don't say nothing to him. First one isn't light. Whatever. Second match isn't light. None of these matches want to light. Why is this happening to me? Man, screw it. I'm busted. Dad, can you come over here, please? He gets closer, so he peers in and sees the mother load. And he goes, what's up? Can you help me light this match so I can burn this stuff? How weird do I look, y'all? I mean, it's one thing to be a freak and a weirdo to collect this stuff. It's another thing to be looking like a weirdo out here trying to burn it. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I just throw it away like a normal person? The very first match, this dude, it lights and he tosses it in. I don't know how many of you guys are currently out there battling any addictions, but hopefully all the embarrassment that I had to endure in this brought you some kind of entertainment.
Right. I remember those days, man. My first chat room was on the phone. It wasn't on the internet. But I do remember those days. Man, is it me? But every time you keep mentioning his dad, like, how you not know you home alone? And your dad keep popping out of nowhere. You know when you home alone and when you die. Is it just me? I'm just saying. I enjoy the story. Just that sometimes you just question, like, your parents keep popping up and you supposed to be home alone. How does this happen? You must stay in the mansion or something. But anyway, it was a good story. I think a lot of people can relate to the chat room. If you at the age you remember those chat rooms was like the lit thing. But anyway, like, subscribe. That's our reaction to Swoozie chat room, and I'm out.